Good morning, sir. I, Corinne Bendia, BSIT 2D. We're going to discuss virtualization and containerization. Virtualization and containerization are the two most frequently used mechanisms to host applications in a computer system. Virtualization enables you to run multiple operating systems on the hardware of a single physical server, while containerization enables you to deploy multiple applications using the same operating system on a single virtual machine or server. Virtualization in computing, it refers to the act of creating a virtual version of something rather than an actual, including virtual computer hardware platform, operating system, a storage device, or a computer network resources. Virtualization began in 1960s. Mainframe computers as a method of logically dividing the system resources provided by mainframes between different applications. Virtualization helps us to create software-based or virtual versions of a computer resource. These computer resources can include computing devices, storage, networks, servers, or even applications. It allows organizations to partition a single physical computer or server into several virtual machines or VM. Each VM can then interact independently and run different operating systems or applications while sharing the resources of a single computer. The idea to stop malicious applications from attacking your system or crashing it, there's serious slowdown in terms of performance, but virtualization helps solve the problem of underutilized resources by creating a virtualization layer between the hardware components and the user. This enables the creation of virtual machines, which are virtual computers that can run into multiple on a single set of hardware. The main feature of virtualization is that it lets you run different operating systems on the same hardware. Each computer has four attributes: processor, memory, storage, and network. So virtualization works like this. Example, a big computer with plenty of processing, memory, storage, and network capacity. Install a piece of software called hypervisor. When we say hypervisor, it's simply a piece of software that runs above the physical server or host. This physical machine is called the host. The hypervisor manages the physical resources to the host so that the virtual machine can need them as they need to. Guest computers run inside the physical hardware. They act exactly as though they were physical machines, but they aren't. They're just big files. Types of virtualizations are server virtualization, desktop virtualization, operating system virtualization, and network functions virtualization. The benefits of virtualizations are cost-effective, environment-friendly, fast provisioning, resource efficiency, and reduce downtime and enhance resiliency. Containerization has become a major trend in software development as an alternative or companion to virtualization. Containerization allows application to be written once and run anywhere. This portability is important in terms of the development process and vendor compatibility. The purpose of containers is to encapsulate an application and its dependencies within its own environment. Containerization is defined as a form of operating system virtualization, through which applications are run in isolated user spaces called containers, all using the same shared operating system. Containerization is a form of virtualization that helps transport the delivery app over a network to user endpoints. A standard virtual machine or VM provides an application written for a different operating system the support that it needs to run. Containerization is a lightweight alternative to virtualization. This involves encapsulating an application in a container within its own operating environment. Therefore, you can deploy multiple containers on a single server or VM, no more dictating an entire server to a single application. Thus, instead of installing an OS for each virtual machine containers, use the host OS. Containerization solves any problems with software development and deployment. Benefits of containerization: portability, agility, speed, fault isolation, efficiency, ease of management, and security. That's all, sir.